Taurus, welcome back to Shacey Tarot. For those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing amazing. This reading is for anybody with a Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's see what's happening for you. So this may resonate from your perspective or the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with coming towards you in the near future, okay? Wow, right away we've got the Moon here, the Five of Pentacles. You won't be able to see these that well. I will try to hold up when I get a moment here, but they are very tiny tarot dice and very difficult for you to see, okay? All right, let's see what's happening here. Taurus, wow, there's a lot happening here for you. There's certain things here that are not meant for you to see or know yet with the Moon here. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, or a Capricorn here. Okay, and you could be dealing with more than one energy as well. Okay, there's certain things here that you're not sure about. It could be financially here. Okay, I feel like you're kind of wondering what's going on for the future. You're kind of trying to find that clarity, or somebody else's. Again, remember, this can be vice versa. If it's not your energy I'm picking up, it could be the other person's. Okay, I feel like with the star energy here, you're really wondering where your destiny lies. You're trying to figure that out. I feel like you're keeping all these thoughts to yourself, okay? And I feel like you're really trying to control your emotions at this time, okay? I feel like maybe things are you feel like everything's crashing down around you. You're bored, you're fed up. I feel like part of you just wants a break. Okay, maybe you want to go on vacation, get away, you're bored, you're unhappy. I feel like you're trying to control that. I feel like you could be dealing with family. Maybe you're feeling like maybe you need a break from your family here. Okay, I feel like you've been through some heartbreak. Maybe you had issues within your family here. We do have the Tower energy, which can indicate here that again, like you feel like your whole world is crashing apart here, okay? And you could be dealing with one of the signs I told you about, but it also can mean that you feel bound, tied, restricted to a family situation that you are, you're fed up in. Again, you're keeping all these thoughts to yourself. You're thinking about your future. It's like you're trying to figure out, where do I belong? Where do I go? What's meant for me? You could be going through a bit of a financial pinch. For some of you, you could be going through a breakup and a shakeup in your family. Things are changing. Okay, but I feel like you're keeping all these thoughts and feelings to yourself here. Let's dig in. Okay, so I'm going to use a double-decker vintage deck for your overall energy. I'm going to use the Morgan Greer vintage deck for your person, and that can be anybody that's on your mind, Taurus. Can be a family member, a friend. I read it as a love reading, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm going to get the mutual energies with our Shacey Prism Tarot deck. Okay, so that's this deck here. See how you're both mutually feeling towards each other, what's going on between the two of you now, or again, coming towards you in the future. So let's see what's happening. So this is a 1960s, 1970s Zolar deck for those of you that are brand new. Very old, very fantastic messages that I get off of this deck right here. It's a double decker, the 1960s and the 1970s, like I said. So I just put the two decks together. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. What are you stressing about? I feel like for some of you here, you or this person, again, it can be flipped. So I'm going to say you or this person, okay? You're feeling guilty or stressed for maybe games you played, or it's interesting because we've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like some of you are closing one door and opening a new chapter, but you're feeling guilty about it, stressed about it. Okay, let's see. Why the Nine of Swords for Taurus? Why the Nine of Swords for Taurus? What's going on with the Nine of Swords for Taurus? I just saw it again. Wow, Ace of Swords again. So double clarification already that, you know, you're trying to find clarity here, or you're getting clear. Oh, some of you, you're becoming clear. For some of you here, you're getting very clear here that you're unhappy with your present situation. And it's almost like you're feeling guilty about it, about not being happy, about being bored. And that's why you're keeping it to yourself. It's like you don't want anybody to know how you really feel. Clarify the Ace of Swords. So you're becoming quite clear here that you have a new opportunity that maybe you want to take a leap of faith on. Excuse me. Or maybe it requires a risk. Clarify the Fool energy. Ace of Cups. Wow. You have new love. Clarify the Ace of Cups. That makes sense because you have here the Devil in reverse. Well, that's how you want it. So if there was any toxic energies going on in or with that or around you here, I feel like that's dissipating or going away because here it was upright. And now the Devil's in reverse. Oh, Taurus. Okay. If you were bound and tied to a family situation, there could have been a breakup or a shakeup that you're keeping to yourself. Okay, you've gained clarity of where your future lies, where your destiny lies, and that's why the Devil's upside down, because you're going towards this new blessing that perhaps you had to reject in the past here with the Four of Cups. And now you're realizing where your destiny lies here with the Star energy, the Fool energy. And so you're trying to keep it like to yourself, like quiet here, and trust your intuition that this is where you're meant to go. And again, it's kind of like you're feeling less tied and bound to a family situation than you did before, but you're also feeling guilty about it with the Nine of Swords that came out. Clarify the Devil in reverse. Six of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. This is you wanting to stand up and fight for an equal give and take here. Who's Taurus standing up for? Seven of Wands. Remember, this can go vice versa. For taking action. Okay? So I feel like for some of you here, you're standing up for a wish that you have, for a desire that you have, for maybe a risk or chance you've taken or you're about to take here. We've got the Tower twice, Taurus. Interesting. So you've got the Tower twice. So there's definitely a shake-up, possible breakup here again. All right. You've been trying to figure out how to get away from this toxic situation, person, place, thing. Codependency could be with the Devil upright and then in reverse. And you figured a way out. You've strategized a way out to take action. It's like you're ready to stand up and fight for it now. Speak your truth. Or you're gaining the clarity of where your truth lies, but you're still keeping that to yourself. Because the Seven of Swords shows me that you're getting away. Like you're figuring a way out of this toxic situation. That's why the Devil is in reverse. So either you're dealing with a Capricorn that there's been a shakeup and a breakup with, or again, anything you feel bound and tied to that wasn't healthy for you. You're standing up because you have the Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. You're going towards where you feel you can have an equal give and take. You feel like where you are right now, there's too much lack. Financially here, emotionally here. You're just not, you're not fulfilled, okay? You're fed up, you're bored, okay? And it's kind of put you in this negative mindset. And I feel like you have a new opportunity here that you're getting the clarity on here that you really wish to go after. It's a new blessing from the universe that, you know, either you weren't seeing before or you rejected or you weren't able to accept. So take what resonates for your situation. That's what I'm seeing right off the bat. Let's see what's going on in this person's energy. What is going on in the energy of the person Taurus is dealing with or will be dealing with in the near future? What do we need to know? What do we need to know about the person that Taurus is dealing with or will be dealing with in the near future? Personal readings are open at shayc.com. Ooh, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so for some of you here, if you're already in a marriage or commitment, this person wants justice in your marriage or commitment. Clarify the Four of Wands for Taurus's person. That was fast. King of Swords. Wow. Okay, so some of you are going through the legal system. Could be a legal divorce or separation or justice or legal issues with somebody or something you felt bound and tied to. Could be a family member here. Could be money. You're fighting for a payout for what you feel is rightfully yours. For some of you, you've had to stand up and fight for kind of taking off with some of the assets or money that you feel belongs to you. Things may be going to court for some of you over money, over stability, over family home, over money in general, assets like I was saying. You may have hired an attorney, could be. Or the person you're dealing with here in your family situation or whatever situation you're in, because you're all going to be different. Remember, it's a general reading, okay? So that's why I say take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Some of you have hired an attorney, or your person has hired an attorney, whoever you are standing your ground against. Okay, it's almost like you've never given me an equal give and take, so I'm taking what I feel is mine because I put in more effort than you have. I'm taking this belongs to me. You paid nothing for it, kind of thing is almost what I'm getting. I don't blame you for that. I mean, if the other person's been codependent and has never, really kind of contributed much at all. Every one of your situations is different, right? Some people give in other ways, but let's keep going. Let's see what's going on here. Clarify justice. What is this justice? Okay. So we're definitely showing here that, we're very stressed. This has come up twice. So the Tower's come up twice and the Five of Swords has come up twice. And the Ace of Swords is twice. So it's kind of like somebody's kind of getting this clarity that somebody's been playing games with them. It's shocking. It's kind of like nobody's expecting this Tower to drop. And we're in shock here because we're realizing here that somebody's getting their just due is kind of what I'm seeing for somebody playing games with them or fighting with them or taking more than their fair share or, somebody's finally standing up for themselves in an equal give and take that they've never gotten is kind of what I'm seeing. Clarify the Five of Swords, please, for Taurus person of interest energy. Now, again, remember, this can be anybody. It can be a family member. It can be a friend, okay? So it's kind of like I'm exhausted. I'm tired, but I sure in the heck ain't giving up yet. So somebody's definitely not giving up yet. They want justice. They want to do what's right. And if they have to do whatever it takes to get it, they're going to do that. They're going to fight for what they feel is right here. Because, there's been a sense of lack here for a long time. I've been really patient, and I'm done being patient. I want to break. I want to break from this codependent marriage, relationship, toxic situation, person, place, thing. I'm going to take what's mine. I'm figuring a way out of here and I'm getting out of here. That's how I'm getting this. It's like you want to get away from this person or this thing. It's been heartbreaking, but you feel like you've had to start setting some kind of boundaries here, or this person feels like they've had to start setting boundaries with you, Taurus. Let's get the mutual energies, please, between Taurus and whoever they're dealing with or will be dealing with. Let me know how this resonates in the comments section. And while I have you here, a fantastic and free way to support the channel is hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. Other Taurians appreciate it. If these messages are helping you, we definitely need to help other Taurians and others to understand Taurus better as well. I really appreciate it. I love reading for all of you, as you know. It's definitely my addiction. Could be worse, right? What are the mutual energies between Taurus and the person they're dealing with? Okay, interesting. So you feel like, you definitely want to go towards your rightful path. It may require travel for some of you, relocation for some of you here. We're going to take a bit of a leap here, but we want to go towards where we feel our happiness lies. Yeah, we're birthing something new. We're going towards something new. It's a bit of a risk here, but I don't want to be around anything or anyone that's toxic anymore. I'm fighting for what I want. I want that equal give and take. I want this new love, this new passion. I'm becoming very clear here that I want this opportunity. Wow. And again, this is like the Four of Swords. That's come out twice as well. So you've already got quite a few double confirmations. Okay, I want to break. I'm ending this. I'm going towards what's meant for me here. And I'm going to stand up and fight for it, because these changes are inevitable. Whenever you get the Tower, especially twice, I mean, come on. The Tower is major arcana. So major arcana means major life altering changes. Okay, so this means a shakeup, a breakup, a business is done, a home is done, or a family home business is done, or a family situation is toxic, we're breaking free from it. Whatever the case may be, we're taking the action to bring down this Tower, to go towards where we can have that equal give and take, new love, a new blessing from the universe here. We don't want to miss it, because so far we feel like we're missing it. If we don't want to miss it, we need to stand up and fight for what we want. Let's see what your person would like to say to you, Taurus, or vice versa. Again, it depends who's watching as to whose perspective it plays out from. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, okay? As that is a sure way to get notified the next time a reading comes out for you. Otherwise, you won't be notified. You know, even if you subscribe, if you don't hit the notification bell, you won't be notified of future readings. Subscribing is free. Okay, we're going to pick a card here. So the first one you choose, Taurus, is your strongest message from your person. The second is your second, your third is your third, but you are meant to hear all three messages, okay? I love it when they flip like that. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Are you ready? Let's go ahead. First message. Space. I need more time to think. Okay, so you may be telling somebody codependent on you, a family member, whoever this is for you, Taurus, I want a break. I need some space here. I need some time to think about things. You know, I'm trying, like, it's almost like you're trying to sneak away from this situation because you're having to fight for it. Maybe there's others around you, your family, that are disagreeing with what you want. And so you're starting to kind of stand your ground a bit more and set those boundaries with those people that you need to. Maybe people are taking advantage of your generosity you're giving to everybody, you know, and you're starting to say no. You're actually starting to say, no, I'm not doing it, or no, you know, I've got other things I've got my mind on here. I want a break from all this. Like, give me a break is kind of what I'm getting. Next message. Reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. There could be somebody you're thinking about missing here, or somebody's missing you. Next message. Reunion. Wow, we will always come back to each other. This has been coming up a lot, Taurus. I just did the Cancer reading and the Scorpio reading. That came up in there as well. So some of you could be reuniting, maybe with a Cancer or a Scorpio. But this is about, you know, I'm standing up fighting for myself here, for these changes. I want a break, you know, just leave me alone here. I need to figure my escape. I need to figure out my escape route here is kind of what I'm getting, Taurus. Let's get your messages from the universe and see what your angels would like you to hear. Sorry, these cards just decided to fly off. I guess they want me to keep pulling more cards. But I'm also going to do the Virgo and Capricorn reading. So if you have any placements there, you may want to check those out if I can get those done this evening as well. But let's see what your angels and spirit guides would like you to know for your highest good. Honestly, they keep falling out here for you. I feel the need to take one. Okay, see, there you go. Spirit's telling you, you have the strength to persevere, Taurus. Don't give up. Stand your ground. Fight for what you want. Take the action towards where you can have a balanced, equal give and take is what I'm getting. Yes, it's important to temper your emotions, okay? But it's also important to speak your truth here with the Ace of Swords. The truth shall set you free here. And a period of healing can begin with the star energy here. This is about being your true, authentic self, living your true, authentic life, and going towards your destiny here. Okay, here's your advice here. Resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime you need it. You've got this. Wow, Taurus. Spirit wants you to know that you've got this no matter what. And remember, strength came out too, so that was meant to happen. So you are meant to stand in your strength, your power, determination, and remember who you are and how far you've come, and stand up for what you feel is right, Taurus. This is a really fantastic reading, so continue to stand your ground. Speak your truth and go towards your destined path here, Taurus. Okay? Much love, much light. I will see you all again next time. Bye for now.